Alright, welcome back. Her dialogue got cut off, that's not good. Well, you can read what she's saying.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hill's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
Okay, we have to exterminate the terrorists. This is what ambrosia looks like. And this is stuff from the last mission. Oh, by the way, hair, none. I guess that's not hair. Anyway. So we're looking for this because the terrorists are seizing shipments of it. Now, you know, UNATCO makes sure that the ambrosia gets to so-called important people because, you know, that's how we protect society. You know, less important people will get the shaft because they're not going to help society as much. So, this is why I needed the soy food.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
How about some soy food?
Don't matter. I just need something in my stomach so I can fall asleep.
Here you go. Do you have a place to stay?
I sleep out on the dock where they unload the speedboats.
Speedboats? Is that how the NSF get their supplies?
I don't know. They're always coming in and out of the tunnel behind the soda machine.
Interesting.
I spy on them from the crates. The code is 9183.
Clever boy.
Thanks for the snack, mister.
It's the least I could do.
So now we have our secondary entrance. But first I want to go grab something. And then talk to that guy. So I got some drugs here. That'll come in handy later.
Somebody kill me. Anybody?
So this guy has the Great Death.
I'm sorry. I can't kill you.
Please.
Go to a public clinic. They can do something for the pain.
It's true. It's your whole body. Every cell.
You have the Gray Death?
I can't make it. I just can't make it. I bet it's germ warfare. The government's got a cure. They just won't give it to people. I can't feel my fingers.
See, this kind of makes you sympathize with the NSF because, you know, they're just trying to give the ambrosia to people like him. And that can cure them. But you can also kind of see UNATCO's angle, you know. Like Paul said, they give it to key industries and stuff like that. Because to prevent the world from imploding. But as we know, this is all a big orchestrated conspiracy from what we found out at the beginning of the game. So we're gonna find out who's in charge later. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Three.
Looks like these tunnels head toward Castle Clinton. I can't find them on the map, though.
Oh man. I was hoping I fixed this menu issue, but I guess I didn't. like... Okay. Trying to understand when it happens. I tried disabling the Steam overlay, but that didn't seem to do anything. So I think you can open that door somehow. I'm low on prod. I should really be making saves periodically. And just in case my recording screws up. Oh, wait a minute. I might have some skill points to distribute. So I can increase my low tech, that'd be really useful. Yeah, so near the beginning of the game, I think it's always a good idea to increase your low tech because it's really the most useful thing you'll have, because it helps you get through stuff relatively quietly, because you can blow stuff up with explosives and whatnot, but if you just use low tech stuff, that should yeah, you can break things with a blunt object instead of blowing them up. You know what I mean? It doesn't attract as much attention. Oh, I also have this augmentation. I need to bind that to a key. Wait, what is it? F6. So you can press F6 to activate it, but that's too far away from the WASD keys. So what you have to do is bind it to another key. So C is good. So now F is flashlight. C is combat strength. There's a guy patrolling out here. Uh-oh, he's gonna see me.
Huh? I'm hit!
Well, that's it for stealth. Looks like I had a flamethrower. Flamethrowers are really good, but I don't think I have enough space. Yeah, I'm carrying too many weapons. I should have this put in here somewhere. Yeah, I probably won't be using the pepper spray as much.
I got this one.
One thing I don't like is this inventory system. Like whenever you loot a body, you automatically pick up everything. Alright, so now that the alarm's off, the turrets won't automatically shoot at me. I think I can take this guy out with a baton. I use my augmentation.
Is someone...
Huh, didn't even need to. Oh, I never did open that door. Oh well. I don't think you can open it until you get down here, though. So here's the ambrosia.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the ambrosia. Look for her out front.
So I could have gotten in there by swimming through here. My swimming skill isn't great, so I would have had to keep my head above water. And then they would have seen me, so it wouldn't have worked out too well. So let's see, I'll just use my GEP gun here. If I had microfiber muscle, I could have picked up one of those explosive barrels and put it here. But I opted for the combat strength, so... Stupid menu. Alright. There's a computer in here. I don't have a login. I do have a key though. Key to the doors of the kiosk. Liberated 2 canisters of stuff along with ambrosia during Liberty Island raid. None of the people are quite sure what it is or what to do with it. Possibly biological or chemical agent, but without the proper people and equipment, there's no way to tell. Lebedev suggested we keep one of the canisters and barrel of ambrosia here as a contingency. The rest was shipped out to the airfield in Argos. Our next stop will be the airfield. I don't have a password. Could try the old one. Nope. They're not that dumb. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's not really going to be useful to me anymore anyway. It's probably what happens is you get the password up here in the castle. And then if you come down this way, then you can, disable all the security. So if you go in the back way, you can stay hidden easier.
You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
But if you go in the front way, then you can disable the security. So, it's lots of different ways to approach a situation in this game. That's what makes it so great. Damn it. Still not good enough to do that yet. Aqualung and environmental resistance. Aqualung is really good. Probably gonna use that. Need some medical skill because it only heals 30 points. It's not great. Gonna have to use an explosive to get past these doors because I don't have enough lockpicks. have 14 Gep rockets and only 1 lamb, so I should just go with the Gep gun. Unless... No, this is for opening this. Yeah. So the stealth mechanics in this game are passable, but it's no Metal Gear Solid.
The guy vanished.
You a cop?
UNATCO agent. How does a little boy get mixed up with the NSF?
I just wanted to find some food, but they didn't have any. And then they started shooting at the police. Got some?
Sorry.
Aw, man.
Shoot. Should have gotten more food. Alright. This is gonna be dangerous. Oh, wait a minute. I could have just used this key. Damn it. I didn't have to blow up the doors. I could use my tranquilizer darts. Hey. Hey, what are you guys doing? This is my mission. Trying to steal my thunder. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from the gunfire. Hey. Oh, here he is. That's right, go to sleep. I'm gonna try to do some more digging and find out why the menus are slow. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Aha! And here's another way you can get inside. So you need microfibril muscle for this. I think that's everything. Why did I just do that? Cigarettes are useless in this game. This kid needs to get out of here. I don't want to blow you into giblets. Can you move? Just need to scare him. Only have 15 shots. Okay, there we go. primary lock is 666. I knew it. They're in league with the devil. That was not worth it. I still don't have the password. What the hell? Maybe that kid has the password to the computer. I don't know where to find food, though.
You are not afraid to kill. I am pleased.
I didn't
The
kill
last thing I
anyone.
would expect from the brother of Paul.
What the hell?
I'm learning as I go.
You just passed Lesson 1. Lesson 2 is how we deal with the terrorists in the subway station.
I'm ready.
The terrorists have wired the platform with explosives and put in hostages. Get the hostages out if you can, but make sure the NSF learn that human shields will not work against UNATCO.
Nothing we can't handle with a few EMP grenades.
We are thinking the same thought. I will equip you with 2 grenades. They will disable any electronic detonators within a radius of 20 meters.
So that's the loud way to do it, but as is always the case in this game, there's another way to sneak into the back. In fact, you can do this mission without even touching any of the NSF guys. Alright, so we're not going to get the password to that computer. Because I don't think there's any food around here. Well, maybe there's food in this little bum village. Oh, what's going on?
They've got hostages in the subway station.
Hey, you missed a guy. No, don't shoot him.
Lost some of our men.
Shooting unarmed guys. Bastards. Alright. Does this have a key? No, it doesn't.
The NSF seems to be falling back.
So here's the back way. Ah, soy food. Alright, hang on, we're gonna go give this to the kid.
Agent Navarro ordered us to secure this part of the park.
This is completely unnecessary, but I just like to explore. Oh, this guy.
Our country 'tis the sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside let freedom ring. My native country, the land of the noble free, thy name I love. My native country,
Okay.
the land...
Soldier's probably thinking, what is he doing? Why is he going back in here? It's like, don't you have work to do?
I just wanted to find some food, but they didn't have any.
You can have this soy food.
You're cool.
Glad I could help.
Hey, I bet I can help you.
Yeah?
The soldiers have secret tunnels. They take boxes into the tunnel under the fort, but they never bring them back out.
What kind of boxes?
Steel. Big ones.
Thanks. Maybe I'll check that out.
Are you kidding? Well, at least I got some skill points. It's totally not worth it. Which way? Which way? Okay, so here's the... yeah, this is the bum village. This is the way that Anna recommended. So going in that way. But we can do this instead. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is one way in. What's that other way? There's a grate in here. Huh. Don't mind me just exploring the vents. Probably some goodies hidden down here.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
That's how I came in. Alright, let's try the other way. If I can ever get out of here. Alright. Go in here. Just going to take me to the same place. Pretty much the same place. Okay, so these are the hostages. So as long as I can get to them and get them out of here, then we're going. They're right here now.
All clear.
Alright, I'm gonna try something dangerous.
Quiet. I think we got cops.
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
Who's there? I think the law's on us. Who's there? I think the law's on us.
Okay, that was a bad idea. Never mind that. Come on, game. So you might take issue with the fact that I reload like that. But I mean, the game doesn't have an autosave system, so it's entirely up to you. how much of a setback you want to subject yourself to, so of course I'm going to save and load a lot.
Sir,
Who are you?
I'm a UNATCO agent.
Uh-oh,
As soon
they
as I
see
open
me.
the train doors, I need you both to be ready to run on board.
Okay.
Oh, that went well. Alright, I just need to distract him. Why can I not stand up?
Something moved. Could be the law.
Shit.
All clear. I got this. Fascist.
Says I did.
Alright, no problem.
Don't worry. The hostages will be all right. Now take the train to Hell's Kitchen and report to your brother.
I want to talk to them. I think they give you
You
information.
saved my life! They were gonna blow the whole place up. Us, them, everything.
You alright?
I guess so.
Why were the NSF holding the station?
They were pulling out. Most of them got on the train and went up north.
Were they transporting any heavy supplies? Barrels?
Not that I saw, but I heard them talking about a warehouse. How they needed every precious second to move some kind of shipment.
Precious indeed. They just gave up a half a dozen lives for a couple of minutes.
They're maniacs. Complete maniacs.
They didn't give up any lives. I didn't kill anyone. Alright. So I think I have just enough room for... There we go. Sawed-off shotgun. I might use that later. Okay, this is going to be risky. I am the man. Okay. So there might have been some other way to distract that guy, so I would have had enough time. Actually, you know what, if you just skip their dialogue really fast, then that works too. I didn't want to do that. I should have just done that, why didn't I do that?
I'll be okay, thanks. I'll be okay, thanks.
You saved my life.
I'm not going anywhere until the shooting stops.
They're shooting. Why do they keep shooting? Sometimes I hear things in my head. It's not normal.
Yeah?
How's it look on the street?
How's what look?
Fighting. Is it heavy?
The cops told me to take cover in the bar or come down here. They've got the NSF surrounded in the Ton Hotel.
Hostages?
I don't know, is that it?
Yeah, thanks.
This city's lit up, man. Yeah. They're setting fires on Wall Street. I heard it on the radio. This dies down, I'm gonna take myself a nice spread on Park Avenue.
I'll be okay, thanks.
They were gonna blow the whole place up. Us, them, everything.
What's the situation here?
You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse.
What about the EMP field?
Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source. Probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building.
I'll question some of the locals.
I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner.
Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street?
There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance.
Maybe I'll do that.
If you need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place at the Ton Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting.
Just like the movies. Second floor, right?
Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another Anna Navarra shooting spree.
Whatever you say.
And JC, we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
Oops. I didn't mean to scare people. It's just a prod.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
This part of the game has really good music. Turn it up.
I spill my drink.
There. Spill my drink. I need to get some healing. Where are the med bots? Oh, there's a free clinic, that's right.
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him. Nothing. I checked his pockets. You don't live underground and not have one of Charlie's cards. Make him take off his shoes.
I just sleep down there. They don't give you money unless you're on the council.
Take off your shoes. Back off, pretty boy.
Oh, man. Should I reload? Let me see. I'm gonna reload.
What's the situation?
Alright, so the NSF, they have this generator. It's creating an EMP field.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Do something, man. Nothing. I checked his...
Yeah, take that, you bastard.
Did you see that?
Yes,
It was uncalled for. You mug people, great. You need the dough. But you show some respect.
What were they after?
Especially when it's your ally. They came to us. They wanted an underground base.
So those guys were NSF?
Yeah, the NSF gives guns to anybody who wants to fight. A lot of people just take the guns and do what they want.
So the terrorists are based in the subways? The sewers?
They need to move some kind of secret equipment. Our tunnels are like the crossroads.
Tell me how to find this base, and I bet I can get the NSF off your back.
Underworld. Just remember that word when you see Curly. He lets people in.
Next manhole I see, I'm going underground, and I'm not coming up.
There we go. I don't know if it's possible to actually get it to go through this. Try to dunk it. Just bear with me here. This is very important. You've got to understand. Ah. Come on. I never was that good at basketball anyway. I tried it for a little while, back when I was in elementary school. I was like almost 6 feet tall back, well, no, not that tall. I'm 6'3" right now, but I was tall for my age.
Back off, man. What do I do?
I was tall for my age, so my parents thought, hey, we should play basketball. But, you know, I didn't really have skills to match the height. Really more of a soccer guy, or football if you're not American. I hate how we have our own little special words for things that no one else uses. It just annoys me to no end.
Watch it, JC. Our agents report that this area is booby-trapped. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed a little while we bring in chopper support.
This is where a smuggler is. So you can come down this way, but then you have to give him a password. Let's see, how many multi-tools do I need for this? 2. I can probably jump over with these boxes. I'm gonna try that. I have a lot more fun trying to physically get around stuff than just using multi-tools. Like I say, this game is more platformer. Alright, this is gonna be tight. Always gotta keep the prod charged.
What do you want?
Why the booby traps? Afraid of something?
Just precautions.
Against what?
Government's been having some kind of crackdown all year. People I know, they've been disappearing.
Is that so?
Think it's a big joke? Lift up a grate in the street. They got my friend Ford Schick in a secret lab next to the sewers.
A lab? And the sewers? Maybe he was taken hostage by the NSF.
These guys are pros. Definitely government funded.
Interesting. Maybe I'll take a look. But I think you should have a little more regard for the United States government.
If you're serious about going down there and finding Ford, I'll give you a deal on some hardware. Also, you'll need this. It's the key that can open the sewer manholes.
Tell me about the hardware.
I have a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 2,200 credits, a bioelectric cell for 800, and some light amplification goggles for 3,500.
Yeah, none of this stuff is really worth it. And he charges way too much.
Too expensive. Maybe I'll try to locate your friend.
If you come back, you can use the front door. The password's Bloodshot.
So he's got some stuff here. Throwing knives. I feel like I should use these at some point just because they're cool. I don't really need this. I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah, I've got the stealth pistol. I don't need that. It does the same thing that I use it for. Can't do that yet. JC, that's inappropriate. Stop doing that. Might be clues to that. See, I see the number 109. Nope. Yeah, number 7, trigger discipline. Seems like people are notoriously bad at showing trigger discipline in games. How do I get that code? Hang on, I really want to figure this out. There's gotta be a way. I don't have a password for his computer. Wait, maybe it's a vague recollection. No. Never mind. Moving on. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to stop here. Robot's friendly. He wouldn't have been friendly if I opened it before I met him. Alright, so next time I'll see if there's a way to find that password. Or maybe not. No, next time I'm gonna go and rescue his friend. So he gave me the key to this grate. So yeah, we're gonna go down here. And we're gonna find a secret base. But first I should probably get healed. Well, anyway, we're gonna do all that next time.